Thank you, Adranaya Pradhan Mantri ji, for being part of our journey to this success. And let me take this opportunity to thank the people behind this mission. The project director of Chandrayaan-3 is here. Veera Muthuvel, congratulations to you. The associate project director, Kalpana, and the mission operations director, Srikanth. And the satellite was built at your house satellite center, Shankar, and the director. Thank you, sir. Hello.
It's a great moment of happiness on behalf of team. It gives me immense satisfaction on achieving this goal as a project director of this mission. The entire mission operations, right from launch till landing, happened flawlessly as per the timeline, and we became the fourth country to demonstrate the soft landing onto the moon surface, and we became the first country to go to near to the south pole of the moon. I take this opportunity to thank navigation, guidance and control team, propulsion team, sensors team and all the mainframe subsystems team who have brought success to this mission. I also take the opportunity to thank the Critical Operations Review Committee for thoroughly reviewing the mission operations right from launch till this date. The target was on spot because of the review process. I also thank the ISRO higher management, right from Chairman ISRO, Director URSC and all the center directors and higher ISRO officials. And finally, my thanks to the Chandrayaan-3 project executives spread across the ISRO centers. Thank you.
Mission Director Srikanth.
It gives me an immense pleasure to be part of Chandrayaan-3 and acting as Mission Director. I would like to thank each and every team member who has supported in carrying out all the mission operations flawlessly, and I would like to thank my senior management, Chairman ISRO, Director URSC, my senior colleagues and my team members for carrying out and supporting all the things carrying out in a proper way. Thank you very much.
Associate Project Director Kalpana.
Good evening to all. This will remain the most memorable and the happiest moment for all of us, for our team Chandrayaan-3. We have achieved our goal flawlessly from the day we started.
Made this possible. PM Modi unlocked the space and gave us this enabling milieu where we could give full outlet to our potentials, our aptitudes, our talents. And the results are there for all of you. We have reached the South Pole, which no one else had done.
Sir, were you nervous? We saw you timing your watch also. Were you nervous, sir?
Not nervous, but yes, of course, in this entire journey, all of us, there are some certain moments which I avoid more keenly than the other moments. For all those who have been involved in this mission. Personally, for me, the first such occasion was when the Chandrayaan had to move out of the Earth's orbit and then go towards the moon and become a part of the moon's orbit, because that was a time when it's just like changing the track of a motor car that you are driving. Suddenly you go to the other track without causing a mishap. And now, of course, the last 15 minutes, particularly when it reaches about 150 meters, then you don't have any control. It was left on its own, so its sensors.
Integrated all of these efforts in the last so many years. So I request him to speak on behalf of all of you.
Thank you very much for the affection that has been displayed today now. Today, we have achieved what we set out to achieve in 2019. It was delayed by about 4 years, but we have done it. When Chandrayaan-3 was launched, after the separation of the spacecraft from launch vehicle, I said I will speak the rest of the things after the soft landing. So here I will take a couple of minutes to tell the tremendous amount of effort that has been put in by the entire project team. When I say project team, it is not just only the project director and associate project director. Of course, they are the face of the project. They have been living, sleeping, eating, breathing Chandrayaan for the last 4 years. They have been supported by such a large number of people, particularly in the navigation, guidance and control area, propulsion system. This area, the amount of effort that has been put by people, the number of simulations that have been done, the number of reviews they have gone through, the amount of criticism they faced and overcome that. It is, as a person who has been watching this for the last 4 years along with them, my heart goes out for them. The amount of effort is tremendous. That is what ISRO is all about. That is what our organization has taught us to do. Now today this success has put us even more higher responsibility, as the Honorable Prime Minister was telling, because we have set the bar now so high. Nothing less spectacular than this is going to be inspiring for any of us in the future. So as the Honorable Prime Minister mentioned, we will be now looking at putting the man in space, putting a spacecraft around Venus and landing a craft in Mars. Work on all these activities are going on for a few years, and this success today will inspire us and will spur us to take those efforts even more strongly, so that we will make our country proud again and again and again. Thank you very much for every one of you who have directly or indirectly participated in this mission, encouraged us, intentionally or unintentionally helped us in all for every one of you. A big thank you, because even casual remark, an unintended point can help a person who is striving to reach a goal. The person who is making that remark may not have meant it that way, but sometimes it can ignite that's why I said that even unintended help is very, very, very welcome, and we are very, very thankful for that. Thank you, Team ISRO, for supporting all of us. The amount of affection we received when this mission came into this final stage, the number of people who gave us confidence that nothing can go wrong and this is going to be successful. In fact, I was not that much confident, because we have seen a couple of times issues, because I know very well as a person who has been doing in this domain for 36 years, I know there are thousands of things. Any of that can anytime go wrong and derail. But so many of the people, because that I only see as the reflection of the effort we have put, that people are so happy to see this effort and they want us to succeed. It is not that they know that we are going to succeed. The people want us to succeed. So thank you very much for everyone for your love and affection. We will continue to do our best and make our flag fly, ISRO's as well as India's flag fly high. Thank you very much.
Honorable Prime Minister called me and conveyed his greetings to each one of you and your family, for the wonderful work you did in ISRO. So thanks are to him for the support that he is giving to us for missions like Chandrayaan-3 and the missions that are in the offing. I think that's a great word of comfort that we are receiving for pursuing the inspirational work that we are doing for the nation. I want to tell you, and I want to thank you also for each and everyone who prayed with us in the last many days, who wanted this success to happen in ISRO. I thank all those people in all around the country and maybe beyond the country for their blessings and wishes and affection that he has given to each one of us for doing this work for the last so many years. I want to specifically thank some senior people who have been standing with us, especially the name of Kiran Kumar sir and Mr. Kamalakar, Sri Koteshwar Rao. They have been helping so much. They were part of the team to help them to get the confidence and get the reviews done to ensure that nothing goes with any mistakes. And of course, this is not the work of us alone. This is a work of a generation of ISRO leadership and ISRO scientists. And this is a journey we started in Chandrayaan-1, continued in Chandrayaan-2, and Chandrayaan-2 craft is still working and doing a lot of communication work with us. And all the team that contributed to building Chandrayaan-1 and Chandrayaan-2 should be remembered and thanked while we celebrate Chandrayaan-3. And this is an incremental progress and definitely a great, huge one it is. And thank you so much for all the support and work that you have done.
This is a sweet news for us, and not only for us, but for the entire nation. The nation is waiting for this moment, and now it has happened successfully. I'm extremely happy that it's happened successfully, and I would say that congratulations to the whole Indian people for the wonderful success of this Chandrayaan-3 mission.
Also, the government was very much keen with you, sir. They were supporting in every moment of time.
Yes, definitely the government is with us and they are supporting, and they also will be very, very happy to see this happy moment.
Now the countries like US and Russia and many other such space agent, biggest countries which we call, sir, they are also very keen, seems, sir, that to contact and have in touch with you after we are successful in the Chandrayaan-3?
Definitely, because this Chandrayaan-3, the science data, it is not only for India, it is for the global scientists. So this data that the scientists will be using globally, and they will discover some new things from this data. That way, it is interest for the entire global interest is there.
So you are very much thankful and you look very happy at this point of time, sir.
Yes, definitely. It's very happy to see this one.
Sir, if he wants to take one photo of this.
Very soft landing, sir. Happiness we have got. This is the moment to congratulate ISRO, the whole nation, and all of the world. What are the benefits India can achieve with Chandrayaan-3 success, sir?
See, the most important thing is the success itself, because in the southern parts of the moon, no other country has landed its probe like India has landed. This is the most wonderful moment of my life, as I can tell you, and I think that this opens the floodgates of research and increased activity in the southern parts of the moon.
How India can lead a space agency after this successfully landing on moon, sir?
India is now one of the 4 topmost space agencies in the world. It's for the first time in the South Pole region, it is India which has landed a probe there, and it's going to study the lands of the moon, the interiors of the moon, and the thin atmosphere around it.
Can this mission increase our ISRO to achieve more than Mangalyaan and other planets missions, sir?
See, each mission is distinct within itself. Moon mission is different, and Mars missions was different. There is going to be Mars orbiter mission 2 also. Apart from that, there is a Venus mission in the offing. There are many other missions of ISRO in the offing, and very soon we are going to have Aditya L1 also to be launched into space. So ISRO has a whole new world before it to explore, and now there is no limit, because with this success, I think we are on top of the world.
Thank you.
साउथ पोल यानी कि मून के साउथ पोल पे सफलतापूर्वक लैंड हो गया है और स्कूल की ये तस्वीरें आप देख रहे हैं कि इस तरीके से स्कूल में जश्न जो है वो मनाया जा रहा है। चंद्रयान-3 सफलतापूर्वक लैंड हो चुका है और स्कूल की जो तस्वीरें हैं, जश्न की जो तस्वीरें हैं, जो इसरो से जो तस्वीरें सामने आ रही हैं, वो हमें यहाँ पर स्कूल में भी देखने को मिल रही हैं। क्या संध्या के साथ मयूर शुक्ला, जी मीडिया, लखनऊ।
लैंडर की 30 किलोमीटर से घटाकर 7
कई दिनों से लोग यहाँ काशी में दर्शन पूजन व यज्ञ करवा रहे थे और बाबा भोलेनाथ ने, ईश्वर ने हम लोग की सुन ली और हमारे भारत का नाम रोशन हुआ। चंद्रयान सकुशल लैंड हुआ।
कितनी खुशी है,
इतनी खुशी जिसको जाहिर करना मुश्किल है, नामुमकिन है। भारत माता की जय।
कैसे जाहिर कर रहे हैं खुशी, क्या कर रहे हैं? पूरी दुनिया देख ले कि हिंदुस्तान क्या है, और देश के प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी जिस तरह हमारे वैज्ञानिक हौसला किया, पूरा देश दुआ कर रहा था, विश्व को बता दिया कि भारत के वैज्ञानिक किसी से कम नहीं है।
बिल्कुल, जो आज जो चंद्रमा पर चंद्रयान-3 था वो अब लैंड कर चुका है। पूरे काशी में जश्न का माहौल है, आतिशबाजियां लगातार की जा रही है और मिठाइयां खिलाई जा रही हैं। कैमरा पर्सन आकाश मौर्य के साथ अनु सिंह, जी मीडिया, वाराणसी।
Here from the Secretary Department of Space and Chairman ISRO, Shri S. Somnath.
लैंडर मॉड्यूल पूरी तरह से सेफली और सॉफ्टली चंद्रमा के
जब हम अपनी आंखों के सामने ऐसा इतिहास बनते हुए देखते हैं तो जीवन धन्य हो जाता है। ऐसी ऐतिहासिक घटनाएं राष्ट्र जीवन की चिरंजीव चेतना बन जाती है। ये पल अविस्मरणीय है, ये क्षण अभूतपूर्व है, ये क्षण विकसित भारत के शंखनाद का है, ये क्षण नए भारत के जयघोष का है, ये क्षण मुश्किलों के महासागर को पार करने का है, ये क्षण जीत के चंद्र पथ पर चलने का है, ये क्षण 140 करोड़ धड़कनों के सामर्थ्य का है, ये क्षण भारत में नई ऊर्जा, नया विश्वास, नई चेतना का है, ये क्षण
भारत के उदयमान भाग्य के आह्वान का है।
चंद्रयान-3 के सफलतम सॉफ्ट लैंडिंग नए भारत के सामर्थ्य और शक्ति का जोरदार प्रदर्शन है। प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के विजनरी नेतृत्व और मार्गदर्शन में इसरो के वैज्ञानिकों ने वह कर दिखाया है जो अब तक किसी ने नहीं किया था।
सीएम योगी आदित्यनाथ भी बधाई दे रहे हैं चंद्रयान मिशन 3 की कामयाबी को लेकर। देखिए स्कूली बच्चे किस तरीके से एक्साइटेड हैं और ये देखिए स्कूली बच्चे जो हैं और जेपी नड्डा क्या कुछ कह रहे हैं वो आप सुनिए।
क्या से दुगना है। एक साथ 104 सैटेलाइट को अंतरिक्ष में स्थापित करना हो या सार्क देशों के लिए सैटेलाइट छोड़ना हो, आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में कई कीर्तिमान स्थापित किए गए हैं। अंतरिक्ष क्षेत्र में हमारा
तस्वीरें सामने आ रही हैं, तो वहीं अब लखनऊ के स्कूलों से भी ऐसी तस्वीरें।
ये स्कूली बच्चे भी गवाह बने हैं और अब बारी है उत्साह को इस तरीके से डांस के फॉर्म में तब्दील करने की। इसीलिए देखिए छोटे छोटे बच्चे जो हैं वो चेहरे पर मुस्कुराहट लेकर डांस कर रहे हैं।
क्या हुआ है? खुशी हो रही है। ये डांस कर रहे हैं, बहुत ज्यादा पता नहीं है लेकिन कह रहे हैं कि हम डांस करेंगे। दूसरी तरफ की तस्वीर कैमरा पर्सन दिखाएं कि देशभक्ति के जो गाने हैं, जश्न है वो मनाया जा रहा है।
तो ये देखिए हर जगह से जश्न की तस्वीर। तो ये अलग अलग तस्वीरें और वाकई खूबसूरत ये तस्वीरें हैं क्योंकि भारत आगे बढ़ा है आज और एक कदम और आगे बढ़ गया है भारत। और हम तस्वीरें जो आपको दिखा रहे हैं ये उत्साह की तस्वीरें हैं, उमंग की तस्वीरें हैं क्योंकि चंद्रयान-3 जिस मिशन को लेकर इतनी मेहनत की गई, जिस पर सबकी निगाहें टिकी हुई थी, वो सेफली लैंड हो चुका है। और भारत ने एक इतिहास जो है वो आज की तारीख में लिख दिया है और ये इतिहास के पन्नों में दर्ज हो चुका है।
अब लखनऊ के स्कूल में भी जश्न की पूरी तैयारी है और छोटे छोटे बच्चे डांस करके अपनी खुशी जाहिर कर रहे हैं।
तो देखिए हर जगह यही तस्वीरें हैं, हर जगह खुशी है और आतिशबाजी तो पहले ही शुरू हो चुकी थी, एक दूसरे को मिठाइयां खिलाने का सिलसिला भी शुरू हो चुका था और अब जो छोटे बच्चे हैं वो नाच रहे हैं। भले ही उन्हें पूरी टेक्निकलिटीज नहीं पता एग्जैक्टली क्या हुआ है, लेकिन उन्हें पता है कि भारत ने कुछ बेहतर और बड़ा किया है और इसलिए बच्चे जो हैं वो भी नाच रहे हैं, गा रहे हैं, जश्न मना रहे हैं। पूरा देश इस वक्त जश्न के माहौल में डूबा हुआ है। जो कामयाबी पहले हासिल नहीं हुई, जिसको लेकर मेहनत लगातार की जा रही थी, उन वैज्ञानिकों की मेहनत जो है वो सक्सेसफुल हुई है, वो यहां पर पूरी हो चुकी है। इसको लेकर निगाहें जो है वो हर किसी की टिकी हुई थी। प्रार्थनाओं का जो है दौर चल रहा था, कहीं उपवास रखे जा रहे थे, कहीं भजन हो रहे थे, कहीं पर हवन हो रहे थे और हर किसी के मन में बस एक ही इच्छा थी कि ये सेफ लैंडिंग हो जाए यहां पर और ये सेफ लैंडिंग हो चुकी है। और ये बता दें अब आपको, अब जो है वो एक दूसरे के साथ खुशी मनाने का त्योहार है। एक तरीके से ये त्योहार ही है चंद्रयान-3 का, जो कि अब हर हिंदुस्तानी मना रहा है क्योंकि हर हिंदुस्तानी को गर्व है हमारे वैज्ञानिकों पर जो कि लगातार लगे हुए थे, जो कि दिन रात एक किए हुए थे इस मिशन को लेकर। और इस मिशन